the SO Football Club collection, sticker collection. But it's like this little hospital set. It's got a lot of minifigures, well, a few minifigures. It's just a mess. But yeah, it's like merchandise basically. They're little like chubby penguin things, but they're a bunch of toys and stuff. And I sold one of them. I can't find where it is. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be showing you some stuff I bought today at the car boot and a load of sales that I've been making. Ever since I started listing stuff again, the shop is coming to life again. So yeah, sales are being made and money's being made again, which is more important. I have, sort of been reviving the store. I've been listing a bunch of things, stuff that's been sat around and a lot of new stuff as well. So I'm going to show you a bit of that. But I'm going to start with what I got today. So I only got one IKEA bag and it's sort of half full. So there's a few things. I'll show you them anyway. So in no particular order of what I picked up, I got this transcription system. Literally just this, no cables. The only reason I got this is because I've picked one up before. I don't know if I've sold it yet, I can't remember. But these things are worth quite a lot of money. I believe this one sells or has sold on its own for £25. But if you get all of the cables and I think there's like a foot pedal and a load of other bits that go with it, I think it's like 75 to 100. So yeah, I picked this up. I don't know if it works, no idea. But I'll be able to sell it just like that, hopefully for at least 20. I paid, I think, £2 for that. All these things I'm taking out of this bag, they are going over here as well for me to photograph them for my QuickBooks. So I'm gonna be able to show you this stuff while also getting some work done. Next, I got this Dyson charging cable and what do you call this, stand thing, you put it on the wall. The only issue with this is it is an American charger. Condition looks fine. I don't actually know if this, I think the charger might be used. I don't know if this is. To me, this looks brand new. I believe people sell this on its own for, I don't know, maybe £7. But hopefully with the charger, if it was a UK charger, or plug adapter I should say, I believe it goes for like near 20 quid. But with that one, as it's an American one, I'll probably try and get like 12 to 15. I paid £2 for it, so it doesn't really matter even if I get 10 for it. It's a little bit of profit here and there, but it adds up. Next, I got this big chunky, this was in a box, like cable charger thing. I'm not sure what it's for. It's some weird type of charger, but it was 50p, and like I picked it up, I was like, this is heavy, this is hefty. So it's a Hewlett-Packard charger. I'm not sure what that exactly is. That's the model number. I think I did look it up and I couldn't actually find it, but I will do some more research. But for 50p, it's probably for something really obscure. It's kind of why I got it, like in the hopes that someone might need it. But yeah, 50p, I mean, I'll see if I can make something from it. It was more of a punt, that one, to be honest. This is kind of cool. So I got a Game Boy Advance. It's probably a bit, I think the colour is going a bit. I mainly got it because I want to do some modding of some of these systems or some of these handhelds. The battery is not the original thing either. So yeah, I paid 20 quid for it though, so it's not that bad. These things, I think if they're working, they go for 50, something like that. But yeah, like I say, I want to mod them. Sort of building up a collection of handhelds at the moment. I've got Sega Game Masters, I've got Game Boys. I mean, I've got like the original Game Boy from the last video still. I can't decide whether to list it or not, or to do something with it. I'll probably list it, but I'm trying to get a sort of collection going, and then at some point I want to sort of have a whole load of nicely modded handhelds for sale. So that's going to go in the pile of repairs and modding basically. But yeah, that was 20 quid. Came with the case. I mean, it's just a standard black case, to be honest, but I thought it was okay for the amount paid. So there's that. I grabbed this is a Canon battery. I mainly got it for this charger. There's a Fujifilm charger. She wanted £1 for both, so that's all right. This, I'm not going to be able to test it. I might have something that fits, but This will probably go on eBay as well. It's in pretty good condition. No idea if it holds charge, that's the only thing. But yeah, the camera chargers normally go quite well. They normally sell for like a decent amount, especially as it's a branded one. I know you can buy unbranded ones, but yeah, because it's a Fujifilm one. This will fit a specific camera, and I should imagine I should be able to get at least a tenner for it. And the battery, I'm not sure. Actually, I'll look this up now and I'll let you know. Yeah, so people are getting about £10 for that. Not bad. Paid £1. It's a 10x on the money, so it's fine. It's not big profit. So nothing today was great, to be honest. I'm going to check this battery pack as well. Again, I don't know if it's going to be fully holding charge, but we'll see if it's got any value anyway. So I can only find one sold on this, and it is someone selling a genuine, which is this, Canon BP 522, which is the same as that, if you can see that. That one says original battery opened, never used. I can't say that about this one. I'm going to need to try and figure out if it holds charge, but they sold theirs for $59.99. I'm not expecting to get that for mine. If I could get a tenner for it, I'd be happy. It's in pretty good condition, to be honest. There's not like really any corrosion or anything on there. Tiny few little marks. I think they're actually meant to be on there, those little marks. Yeah, I mean, I could probably find, I've got a lot of different camera bits and bobs. I could probably find something to test that with. So yeah, just a little thing. Next I got a scientific calculator. I probably overpaid for this. I think I thought it was better than it was. It's like a, because it turned on and it looked like this, and I just thought, like, kind of crazy looking. Like, it literally looks like a game system. It doesn't even look like a calculator. I paid a £5 anyway, because I know that some of these go for good money, and I think this one goes for somewhere like 15, so I should still make money. I think I figured out I have to basically sell everything at least double what I paid, so I should get a tenner for it. I should actually get more. This is cool. And it's easy to send, so someone will probably buy it. Its condition is okay. The screen is all right. Overall, it needs a bit of a clean, but it's not that bad. I also got this Sky remote. I don't know what it's worth. I paid £4 for this and the transcription system that I showed you at the start. So basically £2 each. I'm pretty sure some of these are worth something. I'm going to have to check now. I'll let you know. Yeah, so this one is a Sky Q remote. You can't sell the Sky Q boxes on eBay, by the way, or at least I don't think you can. I think they're technically owned by Sky. Pretty sure you can sell these though. A lot of people have sold them, and these seem to go for 12, 13 quid. So not bad. Paid £4, well, £2 technically for that one. Next up is a Stanley plane. I've got a few of these actually. I haven't listed any of them. I need to go through them. The condition of this one is pretty decent. Made in England. Basically, if you're ever going to get these, always get the made in England ones. And Stanley's a decent make as well. It's a number 4 plane. And I need to look this one up because the prices vary. But I want to make sure that I'm correct on this. I think I paid £4 for that. And I reckon it's worth quite a bit more. Yeah, so someone sold this one for £28 plus postage. And there's other ones on there, so that someone sold it for $39.87. I believe that's the same one. See, these planes are weird because they got the number, and then they've also got the type. I don't fully understand. I'm not a woodworker. I just know that they're worth money. Yeah, some of them are cheaper, but I paid £4, so I'm gonna make money anyway. I'll try and get 25 for it, maybe 20, something like that. Gonna list it to sell after all. Don't want it sitting around. They're quite heavy as well. And the last thing I picked up is this 3D Blu-ray Sony player. I hope it works. The guy was not really budging on his price. He wanted 20 quid, and I wasn't sure. I think they go for about 40. So for me, that was right on the cusp. I got it for 17, I think, in the end, or 17, 15? No, 17, I think it was. Which is fine, you know, £3 off. A lot of you guys will probably say, oh, what's the point? But it all adds up in the end. It's an S50 what am I saying? It's a Sony BDP S570 Blu-ray player. But yeah, that should go hopefully for 40 or so. But that is everything that I picked up anyway. And what I'll do is I'll show you some sales now as well. And yeah, because I've sold some pretty cool stuff. Let me pull up the list actually. So I have 6 solds on my business account. And then I've got 1 sold on my private account. And I think I can get that now so I can remember what it is. Okay, so here we go. This is one of the solds. This isn't my private one, actually. This is a business one. I think I showed this in the last video. The SO Football Club collection, sticker collection. I sold it for £10. It's missing a couple of stickers, actually. I didn't realise at the time when well, it was part of a bundle anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it was missing, yeah, just a couple of stickers. So I sold it for a tenner. Someone's bought it. I'm not going to complain. That's pretty good in my opinion. So the private sale is one of these pudgy penguin figures. Some of you may or may not be aware. Basically, I was big into crypto, and I still am sort of. Not as much anymore though. And yeah, I used to do quite a few things, and basically I bought a load of these. It's like merchandise basically. They're little like chubby penguin things, but they're a bunch of toys and stuff. And I sold one of them. I can't find where it is. Yeah, so I found it. It's this one. It's a little cowboy guy. I'm just recouping money on these really. I bought them just to support the I think there was a giveaway or some challenge or something, and yeah, I bought a load of them for that. Ended up winning an NFT that was worth a lot of money, so all of these basically cost me nothing, so it's fine. An NFT, I'm not going to get into it. If you know what it is, then you know what it is. If you don't, then don't even bother asking, because it's too long to explain. But yeah, I think this was like 16 quid or something. It's on my private account because this is I basically separate my business from like my personal items basically, and I count these as my own personal belongings, so I sold that on there. But yeah, the rest are on my business account. So firstly, well, after those stickers, I also sold the vintage Lego. I think I showed that in the video as well. It is in box V, which is this one. So it's not complete, which is annoying. If it was completed, it would be like 60 quid or more. But it's like this little hospital set. It's got a lot of minifigures, well, a few minifigures. That's just a mess. But yeah, it's not all of it complete, but I just wanted it gone really because of its state. But it sold for £18, so that's not bad, and plus postage as well. So I will take that. I don't know where I was putting them down here. I'll put them on the seat. So yeah, £18 for that Lego. Yeah, £9.99 for those stickers plus postage. Then we've got a box of Warhammer, which is actually like a paint set. This is new. It is open, but it's unused. So yeah, brand new. Paint plus tools set, and that was 20 quid plus postage. So that's pretty decent. I got that and another box of Warhammer ages ago for maybe £20, and I think I've sold both of them now for 60 or something. Next is a laptop. Yeah, there wasn't many sales of the Switch 3. It's an Acer. I had to reset it all, so I think it was factory reset anyway, but I just set it up again and then reset it because I wasn't sure how this thing worked. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I paid 25 for it, I think. It had a £30 price tag on it. Took it off. Yeah, I paid 25 and I sold it for 80 plus postage, so that's pretty good. Yeah, more than doubled the money there. And yeah, and that was sat around for ages as well. I just couldn't bring myself to test it and then to list it, and I listed it and it sold within a week. So that's kind of how it's going at the moment. I'm listing or selling similar on, so there's still a lot of stuff here. This is all unlisted stuff, or some of it's listed but it's like dead. You know, the listings are dead. I've sold a few bits that have hung around for like a year or more randomly, but yeah, I need to sell similar on all of this stuff and then list whatever's left. It's probably about 80% unlisted, 20% listed, I should imagine. I'm getting there, and the sales, as you can see, are coming in and the money's coming in. There's a few good sales I didn't show you that happened throughout the week last week. I sold a Dyson fan heater for $250, and I got that from a guy. I paid him $200 for the whole bundle, I think it was, of stuff, and that was in there. So that covered that straight away, which was good. And the last sale is another vintage board game that I got from another guy in a big bundle of games, and I showed you actually. It's Guess Who, anyway. Yeah, so it's like the original Guess Who. I showed it off, I think, in the last video, and it sold for £17.99 plus £4.06 postage. So that is good. So all in all these sales equate to probably about 150 quid, which is good going, considering the store has been dead and it's only been a few weeks, and I've been getting the sales going again, trying to get the store, you know, up and running again, like getting sales out, getting reviews in. I've got a whole load of offers I can send out, but because loads of it is stuff that I've not sold similar on, I don't want to send the offers out because I won't be able to sell similar again. I've got a few high value things I think would sell if I just refreshed the listing, but that will come with time. But for now, I'm going to have to take photos of this stuff, put it in the QuickBooks, pack up the orders ready for shipping on Monday. I might do some today, actually. It depends. Some of them are every, so I can send them pretty much whenever. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. And then I've got to list some stuff and keep on chugging along with the business and thinking about some new videos to make as well. Yeah, this was just really just a little catch up. I'm probably going to do some of these quite often, just sales and what I picked up. It's what you guys want to see anyway, I think, at the end of the day. So hope you enjoyed this little video. I'll see you in the next one. Please do like and subscribe, support the channel, help it grow, and help me build up the views again, because obviously the hiatus meant that the channel did die slightly, but we're back. Anyway, yeah, see you in the next video, guys.